Well, one of the most well-followed, well-tracked asset managers, Howard Marks of Oaktree, in a letter to his clients today, has gone ahead and analyzed the entire investing climate. Number one, the kind of investing climate that we witnessed in 2020 and the kind of investing climate that he sees that the world is positioned in, especially when it comes to the stock and bond market when it comes to 2021. Howard Marks has reviewed the entire year of 2020, how exactly it gave opportunities, what is it that the world saw, what was the problems faced by the world economy, and how exactly stock markets and bond markets saw such a sharp recovery. So what Howard Marks is saying is that, number one, he is saying that it is very interesting how exactly the year 2020 panned out, especially for fund managers as well as asset allocators. He says that 2020 had both a health emergency as well as an economic emergency. He's saying that the economy was something that was ailing for quite some time, and 2020 really made it a very dark year as far as the economy was concerned, at least in the first half. However, what he's saying, 2020 had the most generous capital market of all time, and it gave a very strong opportunity for both buying stocks as well as bonds. He, however, says that the buying opportunity in 2020 turned out to be all too brief. He says that some of the key takeaways as far as 2020 was concerned is that investors grew extremely confident about the inevitability of an economic recovery. He also says that risk tolerance returned and the fear of missing out took over from the fear of losing money. Asset prices were something that continued to rise and markets bounced back very sharply. Now, when it comes to 2021, Howard Marks has a very interesting perspective. He's saying that the market is at a possibly critical juncture, and at this point of time, its direction is much debated. He says that it appears highly likely that we have a very healthy economy for a good number of years, given the fact that the Fed has very clearly telegraphed its plan for years of accommodative monetary policy. He's saying that the Fed, which is something, has promised to keep interest rate low for years and will continue buying bonds. The other important development, as per Howard Marks, he says at this point of time, high asset prices will be justified at today's low interest rates. However, he says that going forward, high asset prices may be justified at today's interest rate, but may see a bit of a volatility if interest rates continue to go higher. He says that he does not think that most of the assets at today's valuations are quite crazy. He says most of the prices are in grey area, where he says asset prices are not low, however they are not too high, and therefore prices, according to him, are not at unreasonable